In this lesson, you'll learn how to create professional brand guidelines that serve as the backbone of your brand's identity. For entrepreneurs looking to create world-class brands with Canva, brand guidelines ensure consistency, authenticity, and professionalism across all touchpoints, ensuring you create the world-class brand you're striving to, as well as saving time and avoiding guesswork. This lesson ties together everything you've learned in the previous lessons: logos, mockups, color palettes, and typefaces, combining all these elements together in a cohesive document which guides your brand's application in the real world. Now, why do brand guidelines matter? The job to be done. As an entrepreneur, your brand guidelines serve a specific purpose. They ensure your brand is always presented consistently, whether you're creating designs yourself, working with the team, outsourcing, or working with freelancers. This is the transformation they'll bring to your brand building process. Number one, cohesion across all channels. From social media to product packaging, brand guidelines create a unified professional look that builds trust and brand recognition. Number two, time, cost, and savings. Clear guidelines eliminate unnecessary back and forth questions, saving time for you and your collaborators. Number three, confidence in scaling. As your business grows, brand guidelines make it easier to onboard team members, businesses, and other agencies without losing your brand identity. Number four, professionalism. They signal to clients, investors, and other stakeholders that you take your brand seriously. Number five, improved brand recall. A consistent brand becomes memorable, making it easier for your audience to recognize. Now let's look at the official course brand guidelines created for your brand. Firstly, we have the text and core message. The purpose of this is for you to define what your brand stands for, its reason for existing. This is very useful for future team members that you might be onboarding. Number two, the values. Here, highlight the principles that guide your brand's actions and decisions. In uniqueness, summarize your brand's unique value proposition, or what makes your brand distinct in its market or niche. And four, key messages. Provide a short, consistent statement or tagline that encapsulates your brand's essence. You could almost reword key messages for tagline. In the color palette section, you're going to provide the primary and secondary color scheme that you chose in the previous lessons. However, here we are going to add the correct hex, RGB, and CMYK codes. You can find out these codes using Canva and Google search. Offer your collaborators or anyone who wants to engage with your brand guidance on how and when to use each color, for instance for backgrounds, accents, and buttons. Show examples of correct and incorrect applications for clarity. If you're confused about this, you can refer to help using AI. Number three, typefaces. Here, we're going to list the primary typefaces for headings, subheadings, and body text. Include guidance on font sizes, line spacing, and weights for different use cases, for instance, digital versus print. Now, if you're confused about how to provide guidance, again, I'll refer to AI to help you. In the fourth section, we're going to look at exceptions to our typeface rules. For instance, we're going to address situations where alternative fonts may be needed, such as for Google Docs or email signatures. Then we're going to specify the closest matches to the primary typefaces for such cases. For instance, if a font like Poppins wasn't available, another font that would be might be Arial or whatever. In the fifth section, we're going to look at logos. We are going to include all logo variations, such as full color, monochrome, and simplified icons. And we're going to specify rules for usage, including minimum sizes for the logos, clear space requirements, and restrictions. For example, do not stretch or recolor the logo. In number six, we are going to look at applications and mockups. Here, we're going to show our brand in action, including templates or mockups for social media posts, business cards, website headers, packaging, or other relevant collateral, as well as provide annotated examples to guide consistent use. There you have it. We've looked at how to make professional brand guidelines for your world-class brand.